G'day, my name is Shane Hare and I work for Mackay Area Productivity Services. And this is part 2 into how to record chemical applications into your Agtrix farming system. So in part 1, we created and saved an application for a chemical recording, and we did it to these two blocks here. In this video, I wanted to show you, once you've saved that application, where do you go to find it, edit it. If you need to, you can delete it or even print a report for that application. So once you've done an application, you want to go to the left hand side and go to the green button up the top that says completed. Clicking on completed will load in every completed task that's occurred on this farm or farms. It will display all your records in chronological order from the most recent date at the top to the oldest at the bottom. In the description, we have the different types of records. N being for a nutrient, C represents a chemical, P represents a planting, and if we did a land cultivation, it would represent as an L. At the moment, it's displaying all the events. If you go to this filter button here, you can click on that and just filter purely on chemical events. So now it's filtering on all the chemical events that were done on this farm. You can also filter on date range. So if you wanted to look between the dates of, say, last week on Monday the 6th of June and search out till tomorrow's date on the 10th of June, it will search for every chemical record that occurred between these two dates. And as you can see, we found the one that we did in part 1 video in recording chemicals. And now to edit this recording, you can see there's the two blocks we recorded the chemical application to. To edit that, you simply want to click anywhere on the line here, and that will bring up a pop-up box on the map screen. The pop-up box has 3 options. You have an edit button here. The little trash can button will allow you to delete that record, or you could also print that record as a block report with this print button. So if I press on the edit button now, it will take me back to that final confirmation stage for that application. So if we made a mistake with the rate, we could go to the chemical section, press on the green edit button, and we could adjust the rate or mistakes accordingly. So if we actually put less flame, we could type in 250 mils there, go down to the bottom left, press OK, press save again at the bottom in the middle of the page, and that will update that change to that record. To delete that record, again, click anywhere on that application, go to the pop-up box, press on the little trash can button. It does give you a warning saying you're about to delete this event. Would you like to continue? If I select OK, this will completely delete this record, but we won't do that for now, so press cancel. And now to print a report, simply press on the print icon, and that will load in that application as a printable map or piece of paper. So you can see the details there. We've got the application date was the 9th of the 6th, 2020. It took 3 hours. The total area was 13.22 hectares. The season was 2020. We have the block 10.1 was 3.92 hectares, 11.1 was 3.30, and they're the orange ones there. We can turn on to have a satellite view of the map by clicking on aerial. Down the bottom, we have all the details of the chemical we applied. We've got the applicator name was Shane's Boom Spray with brown nozzles. It was a flat boom using Hardy Floodjet brown nozzles. The name of our brew was One Pre-Emergent Plant Mix. We had, in that brew, we had Gramoxone 250 herbicide at 1 litres to the hectare, flame at 250 mils per hectare. and we also have the weather details that we recorded down the bottom. So simply press print when you're happy, and this will print it to an A4 page that you could give to an auditor or keep it in your filing system. So that's how you print a record and edit records of some useful to you, and we will see you in the next video.